Alright guys, this is Mithril back in BO4 doing another legendary item guide video, and today the item that we are checking out is the Rowan's Charge. Now if you guys want to know where to get this weapon, you have to come here to Dominion City, as you guys can see, and we are going to an order bunker called the Iron Wall Resolve. Now basically you got to get in here, and then there's a barrier. You got to disable a barrier here, that way the main barrier can get disabled and whatnot. And then the boss we are farming today is Directive O. Now, the quickest way of getting here, at least for me, was the Frantic Scrawl. Yeah, I don't know if there's a quicker way, that's just the way I came here. But anyways, Directive O is the big encore boss of the week, as you guys can see. So do this at least once, and then after that, Moxie's a big encore machine will spawn. Make sure you guys do the big encore, that way you have a better chance of getting the items. Jump on down. Be careful of that rail gun thingy. Oh. Okay, so be careful, because sometimes when the guy drops his loot, it can go underneath this platform, and then you have to deal with the lost loot machine. Okay, looks like I got one, although this one is better, so I'll take that. And then what's this? Ah, well, that has its own video, so I'll deal with that later. But yeah, so be careful, otherwise the loot will go underneath, and that, you know, that's not very fun. All right, so let's take a look at this one. The Rowan's Charge is a legendary assault rifle by Jacobs, as you guys can see. It's got the blue and the red. Nice. It's got like the Spider-Man skin. Huh. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all, actually. I think that looks pretty good. And then it's got stuff here. Nice. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. All right, here are the primary stats. The secondary stats. Now this weapon can only spawn in kinetic or non-elemental. Then its unique ability is Stalker. Grants a 20% chance for shots to be a critical hit and refunds 2 ammo on critical hit. Then I have Torg and Jacobs, but you guys should always have these, I'm pretty sure. Then its red text is, I dream of darkness. So let's see here. As you guys can see, the first firing mode is Torg Sticky, which is like this. Or you can have Crank, which is much faster, and I would recommend using that. Okay, let us go and test this weapon out now on some bad guys. All right, let us test this weapon out. Now I am on UBHN5, as you guys can see, on a kinetic sniper Vex build, so I am curious to see how this is gonna do. All right, let's try the first firing mode. Okay, I see. Probably definitely gonna want to use Crank, because full auto. I mean, this is probably more of a bossing weapon than a mobbing weapon, I feel like. Just out of curiosity, if I just fire everything onto this lady. Yeah, I feel like this would be more of a bossing weapon. That way, you know, you can get all of the stickies on the crit spots, and then just reload and do like big damage on a boss or something. But I mean, it is working on these guys. As you guys can see, it is working. Yeah, I mean, the damage on it is good. It just takes a second to actually work, right? Because you gotta, you know, reload or switch your firing modes. It's especially nice because it has the Jacobs part on it, so the pellets will ricochet to the nearest enemy. So that is pretty nice as well. As you guys can see. So yeah, that is pretty nice. Alright, let us go and actually test this out on a boss. Okay, now I'm here at Inceptus. So let's see, how does this gonna go? Gotta get those crit spots. Just try to get as many crit spots as I can. I'm more so just waiting for him to go into his cocoon thing. That way I can get the big crit damage. The only problem is Inceptus is very agile. Alright. Just reload. Let's see. What's the damage like? I was honestly expecting a little bit more. Maybe it's not a bossing weapon. Alright, let's see like this. This was what I was waiting for. Just out lifesteal the acid on the floor, who cares? Okay, yeah, there's the big damage right there. So yeah, it can be used on bossing as well, I would say. That's for sure. You just definitely want to get those crit spots as much as you can. Yeah, I imagine this thing on Harlow and Rafa would do really, really, really well. And just die. All right, not bad. So yeah, there you guys go. That was today's video on the, what is this? Oh, nice. On the the Rowan's charge. I'll take that for another video. Thanks. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe because we'll up on my channel and because I will appreciate like always. And then I do hope to see you guys next time. Away.